This is a cool, very simple tip. A lot of times people use Roundup for the weeds around the walkway. You know, it grows up between the cracks of the walkway or between the stones that are laid down, or they're using it in their garden. Well, there's a better product out there, and it's cheaper. A lot of people wouldn't realize this, but vinegar, plain vinegar, and actually if you get distilled white vinegar, cheapest kind, you know, this is great value, cheap stuff, very cheap. You put it in a spray bottle, and if you want to, it'll work on any vegetation, so you wouldn't want to put it on your little evergreen Christmas tree. But if you use it, you spray it on dandelions, you spray it on any weeds, and the best time to spray it is on a sunny day, like no rain, and like maybe earlier in the day. The sun is going to work to catalyze the vinegar and get it into the leaves, the stem. You spray the whole plant. A couple days later, you'll see the effect. Now, this works on any kind of plant, though, so to be careful not to get it on other plants. So if you're you have a weed or something like that you want to get rid of, and it's right next to something else, just in lieu of using this method, you would use a brush. But you can use a spray bottle. It works just as good, as almost as good as, not as quite as good as the Roundup. You know, you have those plants and grass growing up between the sidewalk. But do it when it's sunny out, so the sun activates the vinegar, and somehow it causes it to get into the stem, the leaves, and all that type of stuff, and it has its effect on the plant. It works very well, but it's very natural. None of these byproduct chemicals getting into the ground, and it's very cheap. So, you know, distilled white vinegar is like the cheapest stuff. I just got a great value Walmart brand. Works fantastic. It's a very not well known tip. Very well, works very well, but not well known. And there's a reason it's not well known, because I don't know, there's a lot of products out there to kill weeds, right? And they're pretty expensive. But distilled white vinegar will do a very good job of it too.